Hello children, in this video I am going to explain you conjunction. As you know, conjunction is a connecting word, or we can say conjunction is a joining words. Then what it can join? It join words, phrases, sentences together. And it means conjunction is a joining words. Let's see definition. A conjunction is a word which is used to join two words, two phrases, or two sentences together. This conjunction is a word which are used or which is used to join words, phrases, and sentences together. Example like red and yellow. Here red and yellow are the words, and it is joined, and they are joined by and, red and yellow. Then and is a conjunction. We can say fresh filter coffee or green tea. It's a phrase, fresh filter coffee and green tea. They both are phrase and it's joined by or. And sentences we can say like we could visit them, or they could come over. She's painting and he is reading. Then these two sentences, these sentences are joined by conjunction. Student like and, but, or, for, so, while, because, until, unless, although, though. All these are conjunctions. Kinds of conjunction. Conjunctions are of three kinds: coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. What are coordinating conjunction? The coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, nor, yet, for, and so. They help to connect two independent clauses which are grammatically equal. All these are coordinating conjunction. They help to connect two independent clauses. Student, in previous video I have explained what are clauses and what are independent clause. The clause that can stand alone, they don't need any extra information, and it has a subject and verb, is known as a clause. Then independent clause are those clause that can stand alone. Then coordinating conjunction connect two independent clauses which are grammatically equal, and only these conjunctions are the coordinating conjunction. You should learn it like and, but, or, nor, yet, for, and so are the coordinating conjunctions. Let's see their uses where we use all these conjunctions. And student, and is used to combine two things that are similar and equal. We use and to join two things that are similar and equal, or we can say that adds information, like I got dressed and left for school. These two informations are joined by and. But we can say offers a contrast, or we can say but is used to show contrast, or offer a contrast. Like I wanted to go the beach, but she wanted to go to the hills. As you can see, there's a contrast. Means there's a one person who wanted to go beach, but there's a girl who wanted to go the hill. There's a contrast between their opinion. Then but is used to show the contrast. Or presents an alternative or a choice. Or is used to present an alternative or a choice, or we can say used to show a choice or an alternative, and we can say is used to choose between two or more things, or is used to choose between two or more things. Like you can have an ice cream or a brownie. Then there's a choice, you can choose, you can take ice cream or you can take brownie. as I can say give me blue or black pen, then it means I want any one pen, blue or black. You can give me any one, I don't want both pen. Okay, then there's a choice. But if I will say give me blue and black pen, it means if I will use and, then it means I want both pen, please give me both pens. But if I will say give me blue or black pen, then there's a choice, you can give me any one, it's which you have. There's a difference. And or. For is used means because explains reason or purpose. For is used to explain reason or purpose, or we can say for is used to indicate a proof or explanation of something that is being stated. Like I will be late today for I am working late. Here is explain the reason or purpose why I am late. I will be late today. Why I am late? Because I am working late. Okay. Nor removes alternatives. Nor is used to remove alternative, and it is used in a negative sense. We can say like Gayatri does not like the mountains nor the beach. Gayatri does not like the mountains nor the beach, means Gayatri does not like the both one. There is not any alternative that she likes mountain or she likes beach. No, there is not any alternative. She doesn't like the both one, mountains and beach. Yet introduces a contrasting idea. It is used to introduce contrasting idea. When we represent contrasting idea, then we use yet. Like Hardy worked hard, yet he could not clear the exam. As you can see here in this sentence, that it's showing the contrasting idea. Why? Because Hardy worked hard. He worked hard, yet he could not clear the exam. There's a contrasting idea. He worked hard, but he not clear the exam. So means as a result. So is used as a result, means we can say so is used to show that something resulted due to something else, means something has happened or due to any other action. We can say due to any first action, the second action has done. It was raining, so we stayed indoors. The second action, we stay indoors. Why we stay indoors? Why? Because it was raining. The second action has done. Why? Because the just because of the first action. Then it means it is used as a result. So is used as a result, or we can say used to show that something resulted due to something else. Okay. All these are student coordinating conjunction. You should learn all and, but, or, for, nor, yet, and so. All these are coordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions such as after, as, when, until, because, since, so, that, while, when, though, although, before, still, till, where, and unless. Connect clauses of unequal importance, one independent and one dependent clause. Means subordinating conjunction joins together one independent clause and one dependent clause. While students, as I have explained you, coordinating conjunction joins only independent clause, two independent clause, but subordinating conjunctions join one independent clause and one dependent clause. Okay, all these are coordinating conjunction, like after, when, until, where, though, although, while, when, because, since. All these are subordinating conjunctions. Students, let's see the uses of subordinating conjunction. There are some conjunctions that are used to express time, like before, after, until, and since. All these are used to express time. Before, we use before students to or we can say before is used to indicate a time that is earlier to what is being mentioned. Okay, it is used to express time, like switch off the lights before you leave. Means here it's expressed that the that indicate a time that is earlier to what is being mentioned. Or we can say like I woke up before my alarm rang. Okay. After express time, it express time, after is used to indicate the time that is later to what is being mentioned. Like I'll check your essay after I have completed the story, means the action will done after completing the story. Until is also used to express time, it is used to indicate time. Like wait until I come back. Wait until I come back. Or we can say like we played card games until it was time to go home. Since is used to express time and reason also, but here since is used to express time. It's been 5 months since we last met. Because is used to express cause or reason. We use because to express cause or reason, means why action has done. Like he was punished because he was late. While he was punished because he was late. This action is the reason of the first action, because he was late, that's why he was punished. Okay, then why the reason of his punishment is he was late. Then because is used to tell the reason, or we can say the cause. Or we can say I couldn't play in the match today because he had sprained his ankle. He couldn't play in the match today because he had sprained in his ankle. Since is also used to express cause or reason. Since is also used to express reason or cause of any action. Like any contact with him is not possible since he doesn't live here now. Why we can't contact him? Why anyone can't contact him? It's why it's not possible, because means since he doesn't live here. Now this is the reason. As to express cause or reason. As is used to express cause or reason. She may not climb the stairs as she is old. What's the reason that she can't climb the stair? As she is old. That's why she can't climb the stairs. So as is used to express cause or reason. So that, to express purpose or goal. So that is used to express purpose or goal of the action. He works hard so that he may pass. Why he works hard? Was the purpose that he works hard? Because he wants to pass. He works hard so that he may pass. It's telling the purpose and goal of his action. It's showing the purpose of his action, which action that he works hard. Next one is lest. To express result in the negative sense. To express the result in negative, like he works hard lest he should fail. He works hard lest he should fail. That, to express result, yes, that is also used to express result. Sorry, but lest is used to express result in negative sense, means in negative, but that is used to express result. He is so weak that he cannot walk. Now, what is the result of his weakness? That he can't walk. He was weak, that's why he can't walk. Then this is the result of this action. If, to express condition. If is used to express condition, or we can say if is used to show that something will happen only when something else happens or come true. It's used to express the condition, or it is also used to show that something will happen only when something else happens or come true. Example, if you if you contest the election, you will win. When he will, or when you will win, if you contest the election. This is the condition. If you contest the election, then you will win. Okay, we can say if she passes her exam, she will go to the medical school. So if the first action will happen, then the second action will come true or happen. Next is unless, to express condition, or we can say unless is used to refer to a necessary condition for a result. Example, you won't pass unless you study sincerely. It's a condition. If you will not study, then you will not pass. It's showing the condition and it's showing the necessary condition, we can say. Then unless is used when used to refer to a necessary condition for a result. If we want the result, that then we have to do the action. It's very necessary that you have to do this action. As you can see here in the sentence, you won't pass unless you study sincerely. If you want to pass, then what we have to do? To study sincerely, and it is the condition that we have to study. Or we can say you won't feel fit unless you exercise regularly, and it's necessary that if you want feel fit, then you should exercise regularly. Next is though. Though is used to express contrast or concession. Okay, though is used to express contrast or concession, like though he is rich, he is humble. It's showing the contrast. He is rich, but he is though humble also. Though he is rich, he is humble. Here showing the contrast quality, we can say. When is used to indicate the time when something happen or will happen. Here means to express the time, or we can say used to indicate the time when something happened or will happen. They were sleeping when I reached there. They were sleeping when I reached there. Then it's telling the time when something had happened, or when here is showing that when the action had happened. When the action had happened, then when they were sleeping. Or we can say I was walking to Meena when the lights went off. When the action will happen, when the action had happened, when I was walking to Meena, I was walking to Meena when the lights went off. When the lights went off, then I was walking. Wherever, to express place. Wherever is used to express the place. The puppy follows me wherever I go. The puppy follows me wherever I go. It's showing the place, or we can say it's expressing the place. Therefore, to express condition, what the condition is, student, we can say condition means that something that must happen so that something else can happen or be possible. Condition means we can say something that must happen so that something else can happen or be possible. Okay, then he had a fever, therefore he did not go to school. Then he had a fever, that's why. So we can say therefore means we can say so also. He had a fever, therefore he did not go to school. Next, in case, to express probability. Probability means, student, what the meaning of probability? Just tell me. In case, to express probability. Probability means something that is likely to happen. Something that is likely to happen. Then we use in case to express probability. Take your umbrella in case it rains, means it's something that is going to rain. It feels that, or it's likely to happen that it will rain today. So take your umbrella in case it rains. Okay, all these are the subordinating conjunction, students, and all these are the uses of this conjunctions. I hope till here you all have understood. The last conjunction, correlating conjunction, I will explain in next video. Thank you.